Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm host Martin, and in this episode, we're going to be talking about Ethereum. Will Ethereum keep running? Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, you hit that like button, and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us when the stream is done, join us on Discord. Links going out right now. You ever been here? Listen to his hills. There's there. This is gonna be pinned at top of the chat, guys. Ada, NFT man, where's it at? Steve, what's up, my friend? Ada's on the list. We're gonna keep the stream short today. I do have visitors. I have visitors in town until Saturday, so my streams are going to be somewhat short. I do want to jump in though and talk about the market. On that note, let's move and start looking at the market, right? Who's having a market cap? One quick second here. There we go. So we're just going to go with whatever we have there on the list. Oh, damn, that came out completely wrong. See, it just changed itself again. That's an easy fix. We'll just go there, and that's that. There we go. Right on. So, again, gonna be keeping it short today, right? So we're just going with what's on the list. On the list right now, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Ren, ADA, and Solana, right? That's it. Let's look at market cap. Market cap going down. Yesterday we did go down, hit that 20 moving average, trying to bounce. That means we're doing okay. Pulling 2.38% to the upside. Not a lot, some alts pumped a lot more, but still within the range, right? Look, we came up to that top portion of the range. Rejected, still holding on that 20 right now, opening and starting to move down slightly. Not too bad, not too bad. Bitcoin is dropping more than alts. Bitcoin's dropping 0.64%, alts dropping 0.53%. So we'll see. Nice fake out from the PMI data today. Yeah. What we're looking at here, we don't have anything developing still. Bought at 60.20. Really not a lot happening here. Market cap still consolidating. It's looking okay. Money's still here in crypto. If it's flowing out of Bitcoin and onto other assets, it's okay. But money is still there and it's about the same amount. So let's check out Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance at 42.49%. Dropping dominance yesterday, 2.02. Today, dropping 0.08, meaning Bitcoin's losing a lot more than alts. It was getting a lot less than alts also. Look, Bitcoin hidden bullish, trying to hold again. Critical area, guys. Critical area. We want to be above 46,801. We have below it. When I was looking at it earlier, it was still slightly below it. I'm glad that we are back above it right now, but not by a lot. We're still trying to hold on here, right? Still trying to hold on here. So, hidden bullish potential fraction upside, right? And support. Very nice here on Bitcoin. So let's see if we can hold on to that. Not really super bullish about this. Still here. Look, we did pump. Rejection of the 20. Not what we want to see, though, right? Right now, we're hanging about that same level. I'm just going to measure here. 146, 126. I mean, in theory, this divergence that we were looking for yesterday, which apparently didn't change color, so that makes me question whether or not some of the stuff that we did yesterday, if it held, because we did change this yesterday. We called it out, and then maybe I drew it on orange and I didn't notice. Anyways, we were looking for that hidden bullish. We did pull back up, so that's fine. We no longer have it, but what I'm looking at right now in the short term is a strong bullish divergence. I don't think we're going to hold it, man. We have strong bullish divergence at support. Hopefully we hold it. Hopefully we'll hold it. I'm not sure we're going to hold it with a lot of strength. So, sold at 38.79. Look at that. Awesome. Mirror connect from the light. Thank you very much. That is awesome. Cheers, guys. Grits and biscuits says aloha from the islands. There we go. Aloha to the islands, my friend. All right, let's keep rolling. Cardano Cedar looks nice. Nice. Bullish divergence. We might get potential for action upside here. Hopefully we can hold on to it. Again, not really bullish right now. Remember what I told you, right? Not bearish, but not 100% bullish until we break about 49,000. What do we have here? Low, lower low, negative, less negative, strong bullish divergence on the 1 hour. That is certainly showing that Bitcoin is looking for action to the upside, although we're not taking off. Target 20 moving average right now at $47,226. Man, we need to get above that zone. We have it against the MACD and the RSI, right? The RSI neutral at sold at 39.67, and the fact that we're sold, we could be looking for a bounce, right? That's gonna be it for Bitcoin. I'm gonna go check Ethereum. Ethereum champs, bro. If you were holding Ethereum, pat yourself in the back and play like a champ. Look at it. It massively pumped 6.39%. It's not massive, but it pumped very nice. Right now going down a bit, 0.38%, not a lot. Still trying to hold on against Bitcoin, because Bitcoin right now, it's losing approximately 0.75% or 0.70%. Ethereum performing a lot better. Broke above 3,324 finally, and we're getting a lot of closes above there, which is pretty good. I'm hoping that we do hold here. I'll check it in a second, Jake. Thanks, man. Thank you for being here. Low to high, high to low, right? Strong bearish divergence developing. Not liking this, though. This is going to put pressure on the price. Now, if we do keep into consideration, this just built into this last candle. We are getting action to the upside, so hopefully we can keep running here on Ethereum and not start seeing the effects of the divergence, right? At least make a positive momentum island and then really have a nice anchoring there. But right now we're still going from high to low, positive to negative, right? Still counts as strong bearish divergence, and with that, potential for actually the downside. Hopefully we're not going to get it. Again, hoping Ethereum keeps on holding on above 3,224. That was very nice. Drew Durand, what's up, my friend? Look at Ethereum. We had that inverse head and shoulders, getting a break to the upside. Very nice move. Look at it. Boom. Hit it spot on. Now we're struggling here, right? Look at it. If I put a line here, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. So let me anchor. I'm trying to anchor there on the blue as close as I can. There we go. Look at this. Look at this line of rejection, man. And this, I'm trying to target that top of the blue. I'm still a bit off. How can you tell? Well, if we go in here, you're gonna see that it's still slightly higher. So it's a fraction that I need to go higher, but look at that. There we go. That's right at the top. Look at that. Rejection, rejection, rejection. So we hit our pattern move, which is pretty good. Someone brought this one up. I think it was Apocalypse or something like that. I can't remember what the guy's name was. But here brought it up. I didn't write his name here. But I came in yesterday or 2 days ago and said, inverse head and shoulders. And I said, yeah, sure, man. Why not? And we drew it. Getting that break, but on Ethereum, there's also something else that's at play here, and I didn't draw it. I haven't shown it. It is this triangle. Symmetrical triangle breaking to the upside. This one has a larger measure move. The measure move for this pattern, if it's a triangle that we're playing into, will get us to 3,602. So we're hitting that measure move for the inverse head and shoulders, which is very nice. Nothing wrong here, right? Still going higher, more positive, higher still here. So I'm gonna get rid of this line. It's not at resistance. I just want to highlight this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom in here and see where we at, right? Sideways motion, slightly high to low, right? We could say there's some bearish divergence. I'm gonna wait here below. Thank you very much for me. So I'm gonna wait here a little bit on Ethereum. I do believe we're doing okay. So let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour, hidden bullish, getting a pump. Great. Low to high, and look at this. High to low. So bearish divergence strong. We're gonna get a drop. Where to? The 20 moving average. We're already hitting it and we're bouncing from it. Great stuff happening here. No complaints with Ethereum. Ethereum doing good. Look at that. MACD and RSI strong bearish divergence, right? Broke us in a bit, not a lot, right? Move sideways, hitting that 20. It looks as though we want to bounce. We're starting to get contraction of the Bollinger Bands. We do know what that brings, right? Contraction of the Bollinger Bands usually brings an explosive move. Where is that explosive move going to take us? That is the question. That is the quintessential question. The one we all want to answer. Where is that move going to take us? We don't know, unfortunately. I wish we did. I wish it was clearer on the market. Sorry, guys. There's a cable here that's bugging me. I wish it was much clearer on the market where we're going to go. Tightness of the Bollinger Bands does not tell us where the market's going to go. We do have bearish divergence. We're failing to break higher than the previous high. With that, I'll be expecting to see maybe another movement down. But the fact that we're holding that 20 and the bearish divergence is not playing us down with a lot of strength would tell me that if we stagnate on Bitcoin, we're going to still be looking for a run on Ethereum. And that's something that we talked about yesterday, remember? And also a couple days ago, and someone actually put a comment on my stream saying, if Bitcoin is moving sideways, how do you expect coins to go up? I was like, well, if we're in a range, that means we're stagnating, and then we're probably going to go up. So, talked about that yesterday also, right? We said if Bitcoin stays above 46,300 and change where we have our target at, we knew there was a chance that alts were going to try to move. And Ethereum is living proof that one of those alts was really trying to get going, man. And Bitcoin stayed above, you know, that resistance line, right? At 46,101. Right now, we're slightly below it. I'm really hoping we'll hold on to it here. Anyways, on that note, let's go check out Binance. Binance. What do we have? Hidden bullish. Potential fold. We held at 20. Great. Look at it. It's still here. Hidden bullish. Potential fraction to the upside. We're still holding that 20. It's fine. Neutral F7.32. Not a lot happening here. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. Low, lower, negative, more negative. What we broke this triangle to the downside. So measure move targets around $442, right? Look at that. Rejection of the 20 means we might move down again. Low, slightly lower, negative, more negative. Negative, less negative. And on that move here on the 4 hour chart, we would be getting right now strong bullish. However, keep in mind that this 4 hour chart is still not closed, right? This bar we're anchoring to, it's just not finished. Right. Look at this, very, very nice. Did you get any CNTF? No, bro, I didn't get any of that. Sold at 37.74, bro. I have been super busy, man. I barely had time to do anything, and I got visitors today, so I've not been having a lot of time to go around and checking into all this other stuff, man. It's been a couple crazy weeks, man. For reals. It's fucking insane. Yeah, it's insanity, I tell you. Look at this. Bearish. Right. Hit bearish. Action downside. Low. High, negative, less negative. Low to high. Nothing here. That is bullish. We just have strong bearish, hidden bearish divergence. We'd add the possibility for action downside. The fact that we're holding on above the previous low would give me the idea that we might start to look for consolidation here. We could go up to that 20 and see how we handle it. We reject the 20. We could be looking for lower areas of value. Maybe going for that measure move on Binance, right? Up next, Ren. Ran at 73 cents, 73.45. On the daily, very nice rally. Look at Ren, 17%. Last time we were looking at this, we were looking for bearish divergence for action downside. We did get a break on the same day, but guess what? We still have it right now, right? Look at this, boom. Still high to low. Still high to low, still right. Barely there, I think. I'm gonna have to zoom in here, but I think it's barely there. Look, high to low, still there. So strong bearish potential for action to downside. Again, he's extremely bullish. Remember, during bullish market conditions, bearish indicators have a lesser chance of playing out. So, on that note, Ren, bearish divergence, just watch out. Here, do we have bearish divergence? Yes, also strong bearish divergence on the 4-hour. What does it tell us? That we'd be mindful of the market, and we got to start watching where the market might go. All right, it could be that we start to move down, go for that 20 moving average at 67.74 cents. Would not be a weird move. Bought at 64.57. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. Low to high, high to low, bearish divergence. John Cena, what's up, my friend? Thank you very much for being here. This thing. Total crypto market cap. We already looked at that, man. That's what we opened the stream with. Strong bearish divergence, potential for action downside, moving down, hitting that 20, trying to find support. Not too bad for Ren. Low, high, negative, less negative, low to high. Nothing bullish happening here. Strong bearish. If we do break below that 20, we're going to start creating some hidden bullish. Might try to look for some stagnation, maybe action to the downside, right? To the upside on the hidden bullish. Epic Eden, what's up, my friend? Thank you very much for being here.
What's up?
So, that's it for Ren. Let's go check ADA. Again, guys, I'm going to keep it short today. Remember, I have visitors. I'm just going to go through what's on the list, and that's going to be it. I'm not going to be taking on requests. Not that I don't want to take on requests. Having visitors, you have to host, and yeah. So unfortunately, I have to be here, right? I have to be here for a little bit, but I also have to go and host. So just gonna keep it very, very short. Not that I want to. Trust me, because the market's very interesting right now. It is still consolidating. It's still within this area that we called for a while back. No hidden divergence yet. Bought at 64.04. It's not really doing a lot. Pumped yesterday, 1.29%, not too bad. 4-hour chart. What's the next realistic buy zone on Ren? All right, I'll go back to Ren on a recap, right? High to low, low to high. Nothing here that is bullish, nothing here that is bearish. We're consolidating. You can see that we're consolidating here. Below the 20, not super bad. Neutral at 46.56. Let's go to the 1-hour chart, man. I really wish we had something else. Bullish divergence. Yay, we got our pump. Awesome. Nothing bearish, right? We just lost with Bitcoin. Bitcoin started to go down. Cardano also took a turn down, but didn't lose as much as Bitcoin, which is good. Now, what do we have here? Nothing bullish or bearish, right? Look, low, higher, low, negative, less negative. The only thing we could have is continuation of the bullishness. And that is if Bitcoin allows for that to happen, that means the market has to stagnate, or Bitcoin has to stagnate. You give alts a room to move. Solana was also doing really good. But when I was looking at it, it got massive pullback. I'm not sure how it closed the day. Really? Solana's not going to pop up? All right. I'm going to have to go manually look for the one we have open. Solana to the dollar, 110. Dude, it did get that pullback. That sucks. When I was looking at it, dude, it was pumping so much today, dude. And then the last time I looked at it, it was still here, but it was almost to neutral. So how much did we drop? Or how much would have, like around 20% maybe? I'm not sure. Let's redo this from here. Like 18% or so, and then we started to get pulled back. Not good for for Solana. Bearish divergence. We knew it was a chance we might get stagnation. We're getting it. We're below the 2618. Trying to overtake it right now. We're above it, sorry. At 2618 at $109.86. Bought at 83.11. Let's go to the 4-hour. This is from the 1-hour, this triangle, right? Remember, we drew this on the 1-hour chart, just forgot to anchor it. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna send those numbers back. Here we're also looking for bearish divergence. Did we manage to hold on to it? No, not yet, right? Here we did go higher. And we also went higher. So whatever bearish divergence we were looking for on the 4 hour, we no longer have. So actually the downside bearish divergence happening on the daily, still accumulating, so it's fine. Bought at 60.93. Nothing here bullish, right? Low, high, negative, less negative momentum, and a low too high on the RSI. So let's go to the 1 hour chart. Right, triangle formation, great. We talked about this. Right after the impulse up, it's potential continuation. We got our continuation to the upside, right? Boom. We got more than the measure move, and that is fine. However, sorry, I removed the fibs. On that move up. All right, remove the Bollinger Band. Something I removed. Yeah. On the move up, right? Right on. It's weird that anchor there. We created strong bearish divergence here against the MACD. So actually the downside, right? We could have known from this divergence where we live at the time that we were looking for potential action to downside. We're going much higher with less positive momentum and lower on that RSI. So with that, action to downside, getting that massive move down. Not massive, but massive here on the MACD, right? Look at it. All that's doing is creating hidden bullish. And with that, the potential for action to the upside, maybe sideways motion, right? Usually what we look for or what we expect to see here. Again, nothing too crazy here. Neutral up 47.72. If we do go up, 20 moving average, potential target $114.87. If we do get higher, upper band of the Bollinger Bands, or even here, right? This price here at $125.71. The question was, Ren, where would you buy? Not where would you buy, areas for buy. Realistic buy zone for Ren. All right. Do we have fibs? Yes. All right. So right now we're trying to get above and hold this 618, right? So where could you buy? Bro, I think here we might have some area, a nice support maybe around this area. So right now we're hitting, what we're hitting and rejecting is this zone here, right? Look, I'll draw a line here. We're rejecting somewhere around here. I don't have a lot of supports and resistances traced, but as you can tell from that line I drew, even if we go back here, very close here, right? So we might actually even bring this one up a bit to where it's bouncing. Look, rejection here, support here. I'm gonna zoom in here so you guys can see it a little bit better. This one, that's why I'm changing that anchoring line, right? So rejection, then became support, and then we run up. On the way back down, right? On the way back down, we hit it, and then we reverted, and we got back above it. So again, confirming it being a support until we finally broke below it, rejected it, and now we're moving farther down. So right now we're rejecting that area again. So we need to get above that zone, right? So where could you be going to right now in a movement down? Well, the 618 here would be a potential support at 68.37. If it drops there, your 20 moving average will be serving as support at 60.30. And below that, man, I would really have to go and look here, see if there's any other areas that would make sense as a potential support. Now, the reason that I say that is because if we're here on the daily on Ren, and I'm just gonna make this one larger, and we look at the moves, here we came down and now we're bouncing, right? So we could say that maybe somewhere around here should be a support. But what we've seen later on is that when we've gone through, right, it has not held a support and resistance, right? We have not resisted precisely at that zone, although here we came and back tested with a wick. So it could be that we're a little bit off. Maybe there should be something around here as well. Look at that, we did very weird turns. And the reason I'm saying it's a lot of maybes is because we don't have a lot of history. On the way up, it was a very quick move up. Look, impulse up, came back, and then boom, back up, right? So not a lot of history in this move. Same on the way down. Look, we came here, right? Resisted, so support it, and then drop really fast. So not a lot of history. So there's really not a lot of good areas to call for entries. There might be, I'll even target it here. We're not quite at this low. We're at this level, but we're not at this high. We could say it's about an average. So you could say maybe somewhere around 62.90 could be an area where we could look for support, or somewhere around that zone. It would also make sense, like I said. So not too bad here. This one I'm going to remove. I don't think this is going to be an area for now. So those are areas that we could be looking for support. Maybe it'll be a good in depending on whether or not you're creating divergence on the way back up. Now, Ethereum. Let's look at Ethereum. There's something nice here with Ethereum, man. All right, you're welcome. Grits, biscuit, and gravy. Ethereum, what I like about Ethereum. Look at Ethereum, man. Look at where we're at on the price of Ethereum. Look at the graph. From here to here, we didn't do any sharp turns down until we got to the top. So from where we're at up here, and that's something I've said since we broke this level, 2,891, it should be a quick shot up. Now, the fact that we consolidated the zone is good, is not bad. Consolidation is good. This consolidation, what's going to give us is it's going to give us an area to come back and hold on the way back down, because we didn't have anything here. It would have been a move up and then a straight shot down. Look, straight shot up, straight shot down. So this is creating areas where we could come back in the future and try to hold support and the resistance. So support if we go down, and then if we break below that support, it's going to become a resistance, right? All supports become resistances, and all resistances become supports. So let's see how Ethereum keeps doing, man. I'm happy for Ethereum. I'm hoping that Bitcoin still stagnates and allows for Ethereum to run. Look at it, hidden bullish coming into play. Still holding there on the daily, man. Still holding there on the daily for Bitcoin, right? I'm happy. Let's hope we can hold this area. If we hold this area, it could be looking for another bounce. And if we bounce to that 49,000, Ethereum could, in theory, be aiming. I'm not gonna say 4,000, but at least high 3,000s. That would be very, very nice for Ethereum, dude. I want to see that happening. So that's gonna have to be it for tonight, guys. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to keep it short. Live for about half an hour. Really wish I could do it longer, but I have visitors, and the fact that I have visitors, have to go and take care of them and host. So if you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. We're lacking on the subs. Well, on the likes. Sorry, we have 18 people watching, 19 people watching, only 10 likes. So if you really like the content, hook us up with a like. Liking is free. You can always like the content. Grits and biscuit, dude.
What's up?
Do you want to do that one? There we go. Watch it there, man. That's awesome.
Thank you very much.
For that. I'm not sure if I did that earlier or not. I might have skipped. I was like, my mind was set on just going through the motions, man. Enjoy my drink. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Cheers. Remember, guys, all the information that we produce here is for entertainment and educational purpose only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. It's not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. This is an awesome stream. I love being here. I love being part of this community and hanging out with you guys in the Discord and talking and doing everything. So make sure you join us on the Discord. And yeah, I'll catch you guys again tomorrow for another edition of the State of Crypto. Until then.